Hey all, this is an intro to the unofficial, all Japanese, all the time narrated playlist. Just want to get out a few words about this and let you know my plans. What you'll hopefully be seeing coming out somewhat regularly are AJATT blog posts in spoken form to make it easier to get through the astronomical amount of content that Khatzumoto has penned about his method, and to allow you to listen to it while you're doing something else, like cleaning your room, which you should really do, that place is a mess. One of the rabbit holes I find myself coming back to every once in a while is listening to other AJatters on YouTube talking about their setups or routines. Picking up a new tip here and there and incorporating it into my own routine is really rewarding. Something I realized a while back, though, was that I had barely learned what AJATT was from the horse's mouth. Not that I think Khatzumoto is a horse, it's just a saying. As much as I enjoy reading and think Katsu's blog is easy to read and convenient, listening to people talk in the background while I'm doing something else is a more efficient use of my time, and it's more enjoyable. So I'd always wish that AJATT material was on YouTube or in verbal form so that I could get through it all finally. I've been thinking about this on and off over the past few months and always pushed it off or figured out some other reason not to do this. As I've basically done nothing else related to video creation, narrating, editing, etc. And I also have no relation to Khatzumoto nor AJATT, besides thinking he's a badass, of course. But if you're hearing this, then that means that I finally overcame my own inner dialogue. And let me reiterate that point, I am in no way related to Khatzumoto. He does not endorse this project in any way. This is completely unofficial and done with all respect in the world. These videos will never be monetized. I mean, not that I could anyway, because I don't think I'll ever have enough views or subs, whatever is needed, and will only exist to help spread the word of the AJATT method in an easy to digest format and to help preserve the hundreds of blog posts he's made. There will always be links to the post and his Patreon, so I'm not trying to steal anything or take credit for something I didn't do. Cats, if you're reading this and want me to stop or take it down, just send me an email or leave a comment and consider the deed done. Last thing I'll say as a sort of caveat, I'm sorry for my voice. I'm not a professional narrator at all, and I will never pretend to be. However, I hope that you'll think that this is better than me just using an AI voice. AI voices or generated voices have just never sounded natural enough to me, so I figured that I'd just speak it all out. Plus, I wanted to get through it all also, so speaking through all of it seemed like it would be useful to myself. So I'm hoping that this is on par with some other unofficial audiobooks narrated on YouTube or something like that. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I hope that you find some use out of these videos. Be sure to support Khatzumoto on his Patreon. The link is in the description.